Tiny Tower is a great game by the free-to-play masters at Nimblebit, brought to you by the same people who made the beloved Pocket Frogs and other amazing freemium titles. This game has one simple objective: build up. Let me start by explaining the gameplay a little. The main objective of the game is to build your tower as high as you can manage. While this may sound simple enough, let me warn you, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. To expand your tower, you must purchase additional floors, which increase in price as the game goes on. For any story, you can either set up a shop ranging from food to retail to creative businesses, or a residential story, which holds 5 bitizens. You need as many residential stories as you can get because you need bitizens to hire for your shop. You can have up to 3 bitizens in each shop, and each consecutive one adds a slightly more expensive product. In order to keep your shops running, you have to continuously restock them with the money that you earn. Towerbux are what allows this game to be freemium. It is a form of currency that allows you to drastically decrease the build and wait times of pretty much anything. Although they have pretty reasonable prices for these bucks, they are not necessary to purchase and often appear in the game anyway. If you wait about 5 minutes, you're very likely to have a few. Now let's move on to the graphics, which make this game spectacular. The graphics are supposed to be mainly pixel art, and Nimblebit did a fantastic job with it. The characters generated by the game are all unique, and they have different clothing that you can put on. Each floor can also be painted, and there are a ton of different paint jobs to choose for each floor. I would not have asked for better graphics for this game. As far as the sound goes, there's nothing spectacular about the sound in Tiny Tower, but it does its job. Finally, let's talk about achievements, statistics, and online functionality. This game uses Game Center for its achievements, and that's pretty much it. As far as statistics go, the game keeps track of how many sales per minute you make and the overall type of shops you have. It's a great way to compare your tower to someone else's and see whose is better. Online in this game is handled through Game Center, allowing you to visit other people's towers and really not much else. I would have at least liked to see some Facebook integration with this app, as it would have been nice to see more people's towers. So why should you get this app? Well, simply put, it does free-to-play right. It isn't boring like some games, and it doesn't torture you if you don't come back every other minute. Nimblebit might just have the next big thing with Tiny Tower for iOS devices.